What's up, you guys? Welcome back to WideBody Nation. What is Turo? T-U-R-O, the app Turo. It's basically the Airbnb for cars, and obviously we are on Turo.com because that is the intro for this 69-part series on Turo. It's weird how many episodes we got to do. 69 episodes, but hey, you can pop in for 1, for 10, for 69, all of them. Cool, whatever. But in this video, I'm going to explain the surface level information on Turo. And honestly, if you are thinking about renting or hosting, aka providing a car for Turo, this video will be for you. And then approximately one half of the videos in the future will be for you, depending on if you're a renter or a host, or all 69 videos will be for you if you are both. Because as a host, you get rental credit, so maybe you're going to be both. With that being said, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we're on YouTube, so hit the subscribe button, turn it gray because it's red right now. Hit it up. Jump in the comments below if you've got any comments, questions, concerns, all those things on Turo. If you've used Turo before, jump in the comments. Hit the like button while you're down there, or don't hit the dislike button. I don't really care because I'm wearing a hoodie from Cletus McFarland. I'm wearing shades from Cletus McFarland, and I'm in my garage because I got kicked out of the house. So this is my Instagram. This is where the C8 is getting twin turboed. Literally, Instagram is twin turboing my C8. Don't question it. Just follow the Instagram, and you guys will see what I mean. And we're back to Turo. So for those of you who do not know what Turo is, I'm going to get comfortable here. Turo is, again, the Airbnb for cars. What does that mean? Well, first of all, you guys should copy that down, write it down, put it in your brain, put it in your holster, because that is the quickest way to get someone who doesn't know what Turo is to know what Turo is, at least to progress a conversation, okay? Now, I have 131 trips, give or take, on Turo. I am a former Turo host. I am currently not hosting Turo because I have this fine Subaru STIS 209 that is making about 420 wheel horsepower, and my C8's getting twin turboed, and we're doing YouTube. So, anyway, Turo is a platform where people who have cars they want to rent out or car share, I believe that's the legal mumbo jumbo, the legal terminology, get to share it with people who want to rent the cars. Now, perhaps, there's a lot of motivations here, right? Because there are people who want to be entrepreneurial in nature, which is, I would say, there's probably like a 69% chance that if you're watching this video, you're trying to decide if you want to do Turo or not. And you probably got that entrepreneurial itch. You're like, I want to do something and I like cars and I'm a car guy. Well, okay, I'm a car guy, you're a car guy or girl or car person, we'll say, because it's 2021. I will not be able to answer all the questions in this video for you. I just won't. Turo is such a cornucopia of questions, comments, and concerns, which is why I'm making this video, because I love talking to people, but I don't like answering the same question 420 times, which is why I make the video so I can blast it out. Blast, blast, blast. Bang, bang, bang. So Turo is somewhere where you can put your car up and rent it to other people. Why would you want to do that? Well, as a renter, let's think about the customer first, because as the entrepreneur, I know you guys are already thinking, but let's think about the customer first. Now, let's not say most. Customers, a lot of them these days, with all this internet and all this technology, are very discerning in nature. They want what they want, they know what they want, and they want to pay for something they want. They don't want to go to Hertz or Enterprise or Budget or whatever rental company is about to go out of business, because they all are, and be like, hey, I rented this Chrysler 300C, and they're like, hey man, awesome work renting that, but we have no cars because our CEO is like Bush League, JV, and can't run a company. So a lot of people come over here to Turo, whether it's out of crisis or it's out of choice, and they're like, oh, I want to get into a Rover, I want to get into a Tesla, I want to get into a Mercedes, I want to get into this weird BMW looking thing that I definitely wouldn't rent. A Kia, interesting choice there, my guy. A Tesla, you guys see the pattern here? Tesla, Mercedes Rover. You guys see what's happening here? Do you see what's happening here? Okay. So, Turo provides the customer an ability to rent a car, this exact car right here, this exact car. Do you know what I'm saying here, folks? You get to lock in the exact car you're renting, which is important to a lot of people. Also, it's important to the host because if you're renting your car out, you lock in the person. It's not like a lottery of people where it's like, yeah, it's booked, but we don't know who it is. No. Bang, bang, bang. Megan comes and rents out your Rover or your Mercedes. Now, let's do a Tesla because Teslas are the hottest thing since sliced bread. I don't know why sliced bread would be hot, but I do know that sliced bread is popular. So we're going to go with that, okay? So I, in my search, I think I did like a 4 or 5 day trip, whatever it may be. I want to say 5 day, 18th to the 22nd. So that's 5 days right there. 3+ day discount. Here's the first thing you're going to run into on Turo though. Their list price is $145 a day. Then it says $131 a day because you're getting that dizzy discount. Continue, and then all of a sudden your price is going to go way up because Turo's got to get their cut, right? Turo's got a trip fee here. They've got protection plans, which that protection plan can cost you even more because this one has a deductible, okay? Sales tax. The mileage is free in this case. You get $12.50 mileage for free, and then you get a little discount, and then you get a little discount here, my guys. All right, and girls, obviously, duh. All right, so you went from $145 a day times 5 days, $725. But after all is said and done, it's $1060, which a lot of my customers used to have an issue with because they'd be like, oh, your advertised price was $199 a day or $299 a day, whatever it was. I'm talking hundreds, I'm talking dollars, okay? Like my Corvettes used to rent at like $299 a day, okay? And if you want my advice on all this other Turo stuff, you gotta watch the other videos because again, this video would be like 6.9 hours long if I made it all in one shot. So again, Turo provides you an easy way, a convenient way to rent from actual people for their actual cars. You're not renting from a big corporation that is publicly or privately traded, whatever it may be, and that you're not fighting over a plethora of cars that may or may not get rented out before you get there, if you know what I'm saying. So can things go wrong with Turo? Yes, the previous renter may ding up the car and the host might not be able to get it to you or whatever it may be. But generally speaking, Turo, I have found, has like a greater deal of certainty because you're renting that car. You're not renting a type of car, you're renting that car. Now, a couple tips before we get out of here for the next video, because video 2 of 69 is going to be just more stuff on Turo, guys. It is a bundle of questions, a bundle of videos. So on Turo, you're going to want to look for cool cats like this. Okay. So Brandon, apparently he has 17 trips. He joined in September of 2021. And apparently he's got a great car, flexible host, all positive according to Dalian H. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yes. Now, I do not believe that Brandon here has been on the platform long enough to be an all-star host. An all-star host is denoted by someone who, let's see if we can get an all-star host up here. Yeah, here we go. Range Rover, all-star host. An all-star host is someone like Nick here who has been on the platform long enough to be rated by Turo as an all-star host. Now, does an all-star host guarantee that you will have the best time of your life? No. It does help, though, I would say. Of course, I am an all-star host. If you guys don't believe me, check out my profile. Here we go. Profile. Bang, bang, bang. This is me. Here's my Instagram if you guys want to contact me. And I have 131 trips, 4.99 stars out of 5 because one person decided that they were mad that they curbed 2 wheels on train tracks, and I had to charge them. So yeah, I have 1 4-star review and all 5-star reviews out of over 100 trips. So I would say that this is probably about a good time to wrap up this first introduction video. Turo is the Airbnb for cars. It is not like Hertz. It is not like Enterprise. It is not like Budget. It's not like any of those other places where you reserve a type of car or whatever it may be. On Turo, you reserve this exact Kia Optima from this exact person renting it. And you actually get their contact info on your phone, you know, and then you actually talk to them and beep boop bop boop and say, hey, I'm going to be here, I'm going to be there. You can adjust the time, you can extend the trip, you can shorten the trip, you can do all these different things. So Turo as a guest seems very viable. Turo as a host seems like it's a very viable way to either offset your car payment or to potentially make some money. Now, obviously a lot of videos in this segment are going to be on whether or not you can make some money and how to do that, because I have a lot of experience here making money, losing money, learning lessons, and very many other things with Turo. And it's all possible. It's how you skin the cat with Turo. So, I mean, leave your comments below in the video. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And this is only video 1 of 69 videos on Turo, which I will be releasing probably in some sort of aggressive nature with a bunch of videos coming out on a couple different days. And then it'll be a cold spell for you guys all to watch them. And then I'll release a bunch of different videos again. And yeah, and we'll go from there, folks, because I'm not trying to get you to do Turo. I'm not trying not to get you to do Turo. I'm trying to get you as informed as possible as a renter or as a host or as an investor or as just someone who is bored on YouTube and wants to learn a little bit about the Airbnb for cars, also known as Turo. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Obviously, you guys have a lot to think about and a lot more videos to watch, but you know, this is WideBody Nation. Check us out on other platforms. Obviously, the video needs to end because I can't speak anymore. Appreciate you tuning in. Stay safe out there, and I will see you for the next video.